Good morning, children, and welcome to all of you in online classes. Dear students, we are discussing the fifth chapter of your Flamingo book, and the name of chapter is Indigo, written by Mr. Louis Fisher, who was born in 1896. Dear students, Mr. Louis Fisher is a well-known writer of England, or he worked as a journalist and as a volunteer in British Army during 1918 to 1920. Dear students, yesterday and in other lectures, I told you the problem of sharecroppers in Champaran Motihari Tirhut division. In that, I told you how they were exploited by the British system. We also discussed that how one of the sharecroppers reached to Lucknow and he finally convinced Mr. Gandhi to visit his area to solve the case of his people. Gandhiji agreed, or finally he visited Champaran. Or when he was inquiring from the different sources about the problem of sharecroppers, indigo sharecroppers. So at that time, dear children, he faced many problems. Even the officials and British authority, they ordered him to leave Champaran immediately. Gandhiji received even notice also, but he did not leave Champaran. For that, I told you in the previous video that one summon was issued to him. And when he appeared in Motihari court, thousands of the supporters came to see their hero, to see that Mahatma who came to support them. They wanted to support Mr. Gandhi in trouble. Even the lawyers also thinking that being outsider, if Gandhi is fighting for the sharecroppers of Bihar and Champaran area, so there is their duty. It was their duty to support and to help Mr. Gandhi in the matter of sharecroppers. And on that day in Motihari court, the British officials, they felt helpless. The judge could not give any justice. Or finally, the lieutenant governor, British lieutenant governor, he finally sent one message to Mr. Gandhi that that case was dropped, closed. Till this point, dear students, we discussed yesterday. After the closing of that case, one thing was very clear, dear children, that finally the power and strength and unity of our Indian people, our Indian farmer, our Indian sharecroppers finally it won. It got victory. Or after that closing of case, Gandhiji became very serious regarding the matter of sharecroppers. I want to tell you that he started collecting evidences, documents from different sources to know the grievances, to know the problem of sharecroppers. Of for that, dear children, the thousands farmers' statements were taken, evidences were collected, documents were collected to support the case of sharecroppers. Or the whole area of Champaran and Motihari was, and all the sharecroppers and all the lawyers, they engaged in that case in collecting the problems and cases of sharecroppers. I want to tell you, dear children, when all these things were going on, when the documents were being collected, when the thousands of the farmers' statements were taken, at that time Mr. Gandhi was called, was summoned by Lieutenant Governor Sir Edward Gate for discussion in the matter of sharecroppers. Or before meeting Sir Edward Gate, Gandhi once again discussed with his supporters, with the lawyers, regarding that case. If there will be any problem, if he will be suppose sent to jail, then in absence of him, how Rajendra Prasad, Brij Kishore and other prominent lawyers, they will handle the case. Or when Gandhi reached there, so 4 times in 4 phases, interviews and meetings were conducted of Gandhi and Sir Edward Gate. 4 interviews. Dear students, long interview with the LZ, 4 long interviews. Or the conclusion, the result of that 4 long interview was that Lieutenant Governor Mr. Edward Gate, he appointed one official inquiry commission. Dear children, as I have told you that an official commission of inquiry was set up by Sir Edward Gate in the matter of sharecroppers. Or that official commission of inquiry, as I have written here, it consists 3 groups. One group was of landlord, another of government officials, or third one was of sharecroppers. So what I want to tell you is that all 3 landlords, representative, government officials, and and from peasant side, dear students, Mahatma Gandhi was only representatives. He was advocating the case of sharecroppers in this inquiry commission. Or it took many months to complete the inquiry commission. thousands evidences were presented in that official commission of inquiry, or in that inquiry many evidences were against the planters, against the British landlords. Or finally, dear children, what I want to tell you is that at the end of the inquiry, it was concluded that there was a mistake of planters and British landlords. Our mistake was that they have taken compensation, or they forced the tenants and peasants and sharecroppers to grow indigo, or after the result of that inquiry was that in that report it was given that planters and moneylenders, they should return the money, they should refund the money to sharecroppers, because they have cheated the sharecroppers. Dear children, after the completion of that inquiry commission, when the report came, and when the planters and British landlords, they were found guilty, so they thought that Gandhi will demand for refunding full amount, or when Gandhi will demand to refund the full amount, they will refuse, because they were considering themselves above the system, above the law. But Gandhiji was very intelligent. He demanded only 50%. And the sharecroppers were not ready to give that. The planters and landlords were not ready to give that 50% to the sharecroppers. They finally said that they will give 25%. Planters offered 25% only. The demand of Gandhi was 50%, but the planters offered only 25%. They were sure that Gandhi will not take 25% money. Sharecroppers will not accept this proposal. But as I have told you, Gandhi was very intelligent. He became ready to take 25%. And dear children, the planters finally gave the offer to return 25%. Gandhi accepted that also. He was ready to take 25%. Though the sharecroppers, they were not happy at all, because they were expecting, if the judgment came, if the report of that inquiry commission came in favor of them, so they will receive 100%. But Gandhi's thinking was something different. He was thinking that the landlords and the planters who were assuming himself above the system and above the law, if they are giving 25%, so it was the victory of sharecroppers. And as he accepted to receive 25%, so the landlord obliged to, compelled, forced to return that money. In this way, dear children, Gandhiji's mission, Gandhiji's effort finally succeeded. Or in some years, the planters, the British landlords who were in Champaran area or who occupied a big, large portion of the land for producing the indigo, those planters, they left the estates. And the sharecroppers and the peasants who were in the network and trap of the planters and British landlords, they were also became free. Now they, after this inquiry commission and after this report of inquiry commission, nobody could force the sharecroppers to grow indigo. So it was the victory. It was the victory of sharecroppers as well as Mr. Gandhi. And very soon, in few years only, in few months only, the indigo sharecropping disappeared from that area. Dear children, so all these things that we are discussing from the first day, the problem was finally solved. The problem of sharecropper was finally solved, or they got justice, or they became free from the network of big landlords and planters. So dear children, I hope you have understood well. Till today, I have told you about what happened in the case of sharecroppers, how Mr. Rajkumar Shukla came to Lucknow, how he got victory, how he convinced Mr. Gandhi, how Gandhi reached to Patna and Muzaffarpur, or how he was given threat and warning by the British authority to leave, but he did not leave, and how a summon was issued by the court, how he appeared in the court and how people supported him, or how due to the effort of Mr. Gandhi that official inquiry commission was conducted. All these things we discussed till today. Or we discussed that the problem of sharecroppers was solved. But what happened after that? It took 7 months and many small visits Gandhiji made to Champaran. What happened after that? After solving the case of sharecroppers, Gandhi left Champaran, or he stayed in Champaran? What he did after that for the people of Champaran? Dear children, we will discuss tomorrow. I hope all of you have understood very well. Thank you, dear children.